You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
From the Karl Chevrolet Studios, right here at Karl Chevrolet, as you are looking at magic. Oh yeah, look at that logo. How familiar is that? Yes, the brand new Chevy Chevette is on location here at Karl Chevrolet, right, Brett? No. This is not a Chevette?
No, it's close, but no.
Not close, but not quite. Tell everybody what we're standing in front of.
This is a brand new C8 Corvette, which we have 4 of them on the ground now for sale, which is really, really unusual.
Yeah, and not unusual to have a smile on your face when you jump behind the wheel of a Corvette, especially one of this magnitude. This is simply a rocket ship on wheels, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. It's fantastic vehicle to drive.
Yeah, and you will have heads turning all over the place when you're driving around in a Corvette from Karl Chevrolet. But this vehicle, as cool as it looks right now, was just one of many that were over at the Karl Kustoms Summer Nights event this year. And how successful were those?
It's just been unreal. You know, we needed a place to house that, and DMACC opened the doors and invited us in, and it's worked out well because, you know, we needed a place that could handle a whole lot of people and a whole lot of vehicles, and it was really good.
Now, the reason that you had Summer Nights in a different location than its normal spot, Karl Kustoms, is because Kustoms is upgrading again, right?
They are again. You can't keep up with what's going on.
Every time you turn around, they're making it better and better. So they did not have the facilities, the parking, anything like that. So DMACC, when you asked them, how long did it take them to say okay when you asked them?
Just instant.
Instantly. Yeah. And how perfect a facility that is, because the Karl Chevrolet Automotive building and complex is there, right?
Right, yeah, and that's something that we're excited about because Karl and Penny made a donation towards that, which has helped it get to where it is.
Yeah, this is the next generation of people that are going to be working on your vehicles going into the future, and what an incredible program. Had a chance to tour the facility when we were over there for the last Summer Nights that we had, the rescheduled one a couple of weeks ago, and mind blown for what is available there.
There's so much going on there, anything from race cars to all sorts of automotive, and of course all brands.
Yes, and Chip Ganassi even has one of their Indy cars parked in the lobby there, if that tells you anything. So it is that level of expertise, but you take people through every single aspect of maintaining a vehicle and repairing vehicles.
Absolutely, we do.
Yeah, and this is really something else. I want to make sure that we thank them, but the next event, we want to talk about Summer Nights because we're not done. The next Summer Night event is? Tomorrow, okay, on the 11th, the final Summer Nights of 2024, and it will be over at DMACC again, right?
It will, and the real exciting thing that we have, the Corvette Club is going to be there, and because Karl's having a Corvette event, and that's the first stage of it, so there's going to be a lot of extra cars and people there. Yeah,
the last one that we went to, the parking lots were full of vehicles. Parking lots were full of people, and you do it upright. You bring the merchandise trailer out from Kustoms, so you have a chance to get a bunch of really cool things. Now, I know you might think it's a little bit early, but you know, there's a certain holiday coming up that you might need something special for somebody. They had plenty available there.
It's amazing, you know, everything from parts and pieces to apparel to just about everything you could imagine.
And it's the apparel from a lot of different brands as well. So if you have anybody that is a fan of just cars in general or motor vehicles in general, you do have it for them.
Big time, yeah, we do. And you know, you're talking about what they'll have there. They've got that all the time over at Karl Kustoms if you want to stop in and see it.
That's very valid point there. But not only are you going to be able to have a chance to see incredibly cool cars, a chance to see a ton of Corvettes. What about food? You can have food available?
They've got the food vendors there, so it's really a neat event. You can get yourself something to eat and walk around and just enjoy seeing all these cars and talking to people.
And also the Karl ice cream truck is going to be out there. Ice cream spelled with a K, of course, for the cream part. Wonder where that came from, but that's always a lot of fun too, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, but this is what we're talking about, folks. We have the final Summer Nights coming up tomorrow. the 11th of September. Give everybody the location one more time.
Well, it's at DMACC,
At DMACC.
at the Automotive Center.
Okay, at the Automotive Center, the Karl Automotive Center, and mind you, so come on out and check that out. Also, you can check out Karl Kustoms on Facebook for more information as well. But just come on, it's the final summer nights of 2024. Gonna be there with bells on.
It'll be an event.
It'll be an event. All right, so summer nights over at DMACC tomorrow, and then another event coming up on Saturday to help out the Alzheimer's Association. We'll tell you about that when we come back to Iowa Live.